Breast Cancer Awareness Month goes Gangnam style at one junior high school. Hello, I'm George Cummings with your SCV News Break for Friday, October 12th. About 35 members of the Sierra Vista Junior High School staff shocked students by breaking into a Gangnam-style flash mob in the quad during brunch on Friday morning, complete with invisible horses and flashy hip-swinging moves. The mob was staged by Sierra Vista English teacher Robert Izquierdo, in part to promote Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Among the flash mob was recent breast cancer survivor Laura Schmidt, Sierra Vista's lead campus supervisor, and Principal Mark Crawford.
And it's just a fun thing to do to kind of connect with the students in another way. Our students work really hard with us in the classroom, and sometimes it's good just to have fun with them and connect with them on another level.
To build camaraderie and to show our students that we're more than just educators. We're fun, we're versatile, we're energetic.
Happy birthday, Fair Oaks Falcons! The entire Fair Oaks Ranch Community School student body gathered for a celebration in honor of the school's 10th anniversary. The school-wide assembly included stories about the school's history, plus school alumni who are now attending schools like UCLA and USC.
We've had successful Falcons moving on to bigger and better things. That was very important also for our Falcons to hear, that after life at Fair Oaks Ranch and elementary school, there is moving on to bigger and better things.
Applications are now being accepted to fill 3 vacancies on the Hart District Citizens Oversight Committee. The committee meets monthly to review the district's building plans and assures that Measure V school bond funds are spent in accordance with the measure approved by voters in 2001. Applications are available online and at the district office. They're due by November 7th. Visit scvnews.com and search Oversight for an application link. Coming up after the break, Hart High School takes home top honors at a fierce battle of sound. Details coming up next.
SCV News Break is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.
My relationships were affected by my addiction in ways that are almost hard to describe. I lost that trust and that sense of intimacy that you have with your family.
Everyone says that, oh, it's just a plant, like you can't get addicted to it, but like really, it is addictive. If you're doing it all day, like every day, it's just like that's all your life consists of is smoking weed, like then it's addictive.
I think your son is, you'll never know, because it is hard to hide, but if you try hard enough, you can conceal it. There's no face to addiction. Like your next door neighbor could be an addict and you have no idea.
The people we deal with are great people. They're just making bad choices. So if we can help people make better choices, everybody wins.
And I love you very, very much.
Major changes are coming to the 126 Commerce Center interchange. The Board of Supervisors are slated to allocate $2 million to the project Tuesday. It includes widening Highway 126 and adding flyover bridge, and then replace the 4-way intersection at 126 and Commerce Center Drive. A signal will also be added to the intersection of Commerce Center and Henry Mayo Drive, and the entrance to Travel Village will move. The $55 million project will be funded in part by a Metropolitan Transportation Authority. Pet adoptions and free family fun are the focus of the annual Bow Wows and Meows Pet Fair taking place at Hart Park on Sunday. Pet adoptions will be discounted to $30, which includes vaccinations and a microchip. Adult cats will be $9. The pet fair will include food and entertainment. It's scheduled from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. High school musicians took to the field last Saturday to engage in a fierce battle of sound. The 2012 competition season started with a bang at this year's Wildcat Classic at Valencia High School. Hart High School won the Sweepstakes Award and will host the 29th annual Rampage Marching Band Field Tournament on November 3rd at College of the Canyons Cougar Stadium. Now for your weather. Gloomy skies and morning drizzle in Santa Clarita, 65 for your high today. Temperatures will start to rise over the weekend. Sunny skies and highs in the 80s and 90s are expected over the next 5 days. Now we turn it over to Dave Caldwell, who's out at Valencia High School with a preview of tonight's Viking Wildcat football game. Dave?
Yeah, George, we are here at Dr. Paul Priest Stadium, Valencia High School. West Ranch is the home team. Remember, both of these teams share this stadium. So when West Ranch and Valencia play each other, one of them's got to go to the visitor side. This time, it's going to be the Valencia Vikings. And for the Vikings, coming off a big win against Saugus. For the West Ranch Wildcats, a tough loss against the Hart Indians. Let me bring in Sean O'Brien, the head coach for the West Ranch Wildcats. Sean, tonight, to be successful, what do you need to have happen for the Wildcats?
Well, we need to execute much better, and I think we need to start a lot better. We can't get ourselves in a big hole against a tough Valencia team, so we've got to come out strong and battle all the way to the end.
Attitude-wise with the guys, I know that these seniors, I talked to Garrett Mao over the summertime. He was very, very anxious and represented the seniors saying, we're going to be strong this year. What's the attitude like right now on the team?
Well, I think there's still quite a lot of season to go, and I think the seniors still, and the juniors, still very much want to prove themselves. We have another very tough opponent. In a lot of ways, that's good, because it shows we can do a lot of erasing of last week.
Right. It's going to be a great game here tonight. 11 o'clock is the start time, George, and for the radio fans, it's going to be live. This game as well is going to be on KHTS AM 1220, beginning with the pregame at 6:45. George, I'm going to send it back over to you in the studio.
Thanks, Dave. A Tip-A-Cop fundraiser for Special Olympics is set for the Red Robin restaurant at Valencia Saturday for lunch from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and dinner from 3:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies and detectives will serve as celebrity waiters and donate all the tips they receive to Special Olympics. Proceeds from this event will go to the Antelope Valley chapter of Special Olympics Southern California, which provides year-round sports training and competition for children and adults with intellectual disabilities. All tips are tax-deductible. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm George Cummings.
SCV News Break is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.